Hello students, come back to your SST class. Today we are going to do chapter 6, the 4 domains of the earth. The earth consists of land, water, air and life. These are known as the domain or spheres. Okay. They are interdependent. Interdependent means they depend on each other. The land is called the lithosphere. The air is the atmosphere. Water is the hydrosphere. And the life is the biosphere. Now let us study in details. Open to page 43. Chapter 6, the 4 domains of the earth. Here I have told you lithosphere or the land, hydrosphere, water, atmosphere, air and biosphere where life forms exist. They are interdependent. Interdependent means they are always interacting with each other. Okay. Come to the next page. Let us study in details the lithosphere. Now, you must know that the earth consists of 3 layers: the crust, the mantle and the core. The lithosphere consists of the crust and the upper part of the mantle. The solid outer layer of the earth is called the lithosphere. It is made up of rocks and soil. The lithosphere plays an important role in our lives because we live on the lithosphere. We also get minerals and fuels from the lithosphere. It plays an important role in the growth of plants as the soil needed for plants to grow is found here. That means whatever plants and trees we see around us, it grows on the lithosphere. Now the lithosphere consists of continents and ocean basins. What are ocean basins? Ocean basins are the beds under the ocean, the area under the ocean. Continents are large, distinct land masses separated by vast oceans and seas. The surface of the continents is irregular. That means the continent is not in a geometric or regular form. It is irregular, with a variety of landforms like mountains, valleys, plateaus and plains. There are 7 continents in the world, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. See, this is a map given. Map showing the continents and the oceans of the world. First we look into the continents. Asia, the biggest one. Then Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, see, Europe and Australia. These are the continents. And which are the oceans? Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean. Let us study the continents in details. Asia is the largest continent in the world. The tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest, at 8,850 meters, and the lowest point on the land, the Dead Sea, at 430 meters below sea level, are both in Asia. Many large rivers like the Changjiang and the Ganga flow through Asia, making the land very fertile. Asia is therefore the most densely populated continent. That means most people of the world live on this continent. As many people are found here, children, many different languages are also spoken here. Now we come to Africa. Africa is the second largest continent. The equator cuts through the middle of Africa. The largest hot desert in the world, the Sahara, stretches across North Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro, 5,895 meters, is the tallest mountain in Africa. The world's longest river, the Nile, is also found here. Let me tell you, as the oldest human fossils such as skeletons and skulls have been discovered in Africa. Okay, it is also referred to as the cradle of humankind. So Africa is also referred as the cradle of humankind. Why? Because the oldest human fossils such as skeletons and skulls have been discovered in Africa. Now we come to North America. North America is the third largest continent. It is connected to South America by the narrow isthmus of Panama. See, come to this page, children. See, this is called the Isthmus of Panama. The continents lie entirely in the northern hemisphere. The highest point on this continent is Denali, 6,194 meters in Alaska. Now, North America, it is also the home to the largest Christian population in the world. This is a fact that it is the home to the largest Christian population in the world. Now we come to South America. South America is the fourth largest continent. Most of this continent lies in the southern hemisphere. The world's largest river, the Amazon, flows through South America. Mount Aconcagua is the highest point. Okay, now let me tell you something about South America. South America has the longest mountain range, that is the Andes, the highest waterfalls, that is the Angel Falls, and the driest desert on earth, that is the Atacama Desert. Let us come to Antarctica. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. It spreads around the South Pole. This continent is covered by layers of permanent ice. There are no permanent settlements here. Let me tell you that in Antarctica, only research stations and for scientists are found here because it is too cold. It has permanent ice, so it is too cold for settlement of humankind. 90% of the planet's ice is located on this continent, okay, which also makes up to 60 to 70% of the world's fresh water supply. Now we come to Europe. Europe is the second smallest continent. Europe and Asia are part of the same landmass and together they are known as Eurasia. Mount Elbrus is the highest point of Europe. Europe, it is one of the wealthiest continents. Europe is one of the wealthiest continents. It also has two smallest countries in the world. One is the Vatican City. I think you have heard the name, Vatican City in Rome. And next is the Monaco, bordered on three sides by France. Next we come to Australia. Australia is the smallest continent. It is surrounded by the sea on all sides. Thus, it is also known as the island continent. The Tropic of Capricorn runs through the middle of the continent. This Australia is also known as Oceania. Okay? So, we have done till this much today. Let me tell you something else. Europe consists of 44 countries. Okay. North America consists of 23 countries. Africa of 54 countries. And Asia of 48 countries. Okay. So we have done till this much today. Go through the chapter till where I have done. Read it twice or thrice and hope you will understand it better.